Hey there, how's it going? It's Fran again here with another case study. And this time we're going to go over Brown Sugar Babe, which is a skincare brand based in the US. And now, if you follow me, I'm going to show you how you can have these results here. As you can see, in January this year, this brand made 55,000. And last month, February, and basically in the next month, they made more than 120,000. And I'm gonna cover everything what we did to achieve this while being profitable. What do I mean by that? Well, this is a screenshot of Triple Whale. Triple Whale is the tracking system we currently use, as it has demonstrated to be the most effective one when it comes to reporting, since we cannot rely on meta reporting anymore after the iOS 14 update. And as you can see, we have spent over $5,000 to generate around 35,000 at a 7.55x ROAS. Besides that, you will also learn a proven growth method that will allow you to get new customers without having to rely on paid ads. And furthermore, a proven content and UGC frameworks that you can apply yourself and your videos to get sales instantly. And now we have tested so many frameworks, and the ones that I'm going to give you next are so far the best ones and the ones that generated more money. Lastly, a solid paid media funnel. Most of the times we see ad accounts with a bunch of campaigns, and it's actually really hard to read the data. So basically, I'm gonna give you what our structure is for better understanding of KPIs. All right, who can benefit from this content? Who are the most suitable people that can benefit from this content? And those are gonna be basically brand owners who own a repeat purchase-based or subscription-based e-commerce brand. Could be anything like skincare, supplements, something that runs out and your purchasers have to come back again to your store and buy again from you. But this can apply to any e-commerce brand, basically. Now, if you're a brand owner who wants to stop depending on ad platforms like Meta or TikTok to acquire new customers, yeah, this video is for you. But if you're a media buyer, freelancer who wants to learn media buying and about how to scale e-commerce brands, and if you're an agency who just want to deliver better results for e-commerce clients, this video is going to be for you as well. Now, who can benefit from this value the most? Basically, this is going to be perfect if you own a repeat purchase-based e-commerce brand or subscription-based. Simply because your products run out rather quickly, and they have your purchasers have to come back to your store and purchase again if they love the product. If you own also an apparel brand, it's going to be awesome. In short, any type of e-commerce brand in which you can cross-sell or upsell. That's it. But also, if you're a media buyer or a freelancer, that if you want to learn how to run ads, then this is going to be awesome. And if you own an agency, a paid ads agency, and you want to deliver better results for your clients, this video is going to be perfect for you as well. So let's just jump right into it. And yeah, let's talk about the first thing we did after we audited the client's ad account, website, and product. Basically, we said, okay, why don't we just download or develop an e-commerce app or a commerce app, and we blast everyone on your email list to get the most downloads out of it. Since you already have established audience, okay, let's capture them all so you don't have to depend on Meta or Instagram to be able to remarket them again. Now, I'm going to explain this system later, but I would like you to imagine that you have an app, right? An e-commerce app, and you have 10,000 downloads, right? And you have like 5,000 active users. Let's say only 1% of those active users purchase periodically from you. That's literally free cash flow. That's literally free purchases. And imagine you get over time more and more active users, more purchases. You grow with paid ads. This is going to be crazy. The amount of money you will be able to add, as an extra is insane. And let me show you here. In this month, the mobile app generated $15,000 at zero spend. So the system is just amazing, right? And it works like this. Let's say this is you as an e-commerce owner, and you want to acquire purchasers, or you want people to purchase from you, right? This is your ideal audience, and the only way to reach this audience is through paid ads. You have to pay them, right? Or you can pay influencers to do it. The point is you have to spend money, right? But why don't you just capture, and let's say this is your audience, right? This is already your customer base, all the people that love your product. Why don't you just make them to download our app, join our Facebook groups, and we constantly market them with short form content or UGC to generate money, extra money every single month. You no longer have to reach to Meta or Instagram to get your new customers, because thanks to this content, organically you will be able to get more clients every single month. This system is so powerful, and I think this is something so overlooked. Most e-commerce brands are not doing it, so be quick, get ahead. And by the way, Adidas, Nike, all of those brands are doing it already. So yeah. How does that work at AdSurgeons? How did we do it? We also added a QR code on the website and said, okay, this is going to be our offer. If you download the app, you're going to get 15% off. Now, cold traffic, warm traffic, any sort of traffic is going to see this, and over time, your downloads are going to increase exponentially, because we are increasing the ad spend. Every time we are getting, need more revenue. When we scale, all of those people, cold people, are going to see this. They will download. We will ask them right here. We will ask him if we can, show them notifications. And if they say yes, if they like the product, the vibes, this is what we are going to show to them. All of these notifications you see on your phone from any sort of app that you have is going to be in front of them. And first, right, because they no longer have to go to Facebook so they can see your ad. Now they will see it directly there. So this is so powerful that it will add an extra income to your e-commerce brand. It will literally add an extra source of sales so quickly. And this is a quick demonstration of the app we developed for them. And by the way, most software engineers, they charge a lot of money to build these apps. We at AdSurgeons, we do it at very affordable prices. So you don't have to pay an arm and a leg to get it. But very easy checkout. They can pay with Apple Pay or any sort of credit card they have on their iPhones. So purchasing from the app is so easy, way easier than purchasing from the website. Right. Now, the second step before going to paid ads, because you have to have an infrastructure and solid structure before running ads. You can not just run ads to your store and that's it. Content. I will be very straightforward. We tested so many, and in this era where there is so many instructions, you get only 1.5 seconds to hook someone into watching your video. You have seen this probably in a lot of places. But 3 reasons why, and product reviews, video styles work the best for us. And I will show you a demonstration here real quick. Here's 3 reasons why, and let me share the sound real quick.
Here's 3 reasons why you need Brown Sugar Babe body oils. First, they smell absolutely amazing.
That's it. That's the hook. And that's what worked the best for us. The thing with this framework is that it's so flexible. You can say 3 reasons why, and then go over 3 benefits of your product, but you can combine that. You can say 1 benefit, 1 offer, 1 social proof. Could be anything. You add reviews at the end. It's just crazy how many combinations you can create with it, and I guarantee most of them are going to be winners. And there's proof. I mean, what he say is backed with data. Here's the video that I showed you. Tested versus an offer versus an image versus another video with another framework. 37 purchases at $9 at 8x ROAS. So I'm here. I'm not saying this because I saw it in another video. I tested it myself. It worked. So I strongly suggest you to apply the same principles. And lastly, add structure. Very straightforward. We use growth for testing. Once we have 3 to 5 winners, we put them into a CBO and then we scale them. Otherwise, we scale directly into an ABO campaign, 20% every 2 days if ROAS is positive. We tested customer list lookalikes, 1% versus 3% versus 5%. And here, most people make a mistake. Most of them, they download. Now, let me tell you, customer list is the most powerful lookalike. But most people say, oh, it doesn't work. No, it does work. The problem is that they download the CSV file from Shopify and they don't fix it. Meaning the data Shopify provides to you in that CSV file is not readable by Meta. Meta tells you how to format the data so they can match everything. So you have, the data set number 1, let's say it's John Doe, phone number, whatever. Shopify does not format this data so Meta can understand it and match it with a customer. So you have to fix it. Most people don't do that. And out of 20,000 customers they have on the list, only 500 or 1,000 gets matched. So they lose a lot of data on the way. But yeah, they do work. Exclusions is just website visitors and purchasers. Then warm audiences. We literally put together your content, auto carts, initial checkouts, 30 days. This is something you can test. It worked for us. Page view frequency is basically people that visited your website more than 3 times, which is a valuable audience. Then engagers, 365 days. Very good audience, of course. Just now warm audiences. We literally put everything together. Just view content, out to carts, initiated checkouts, past 30 days. And we put all of those together. Then engagers, 365, and then purchaser, 20% off. Or any discount. I mean, it doesn't have to be 20% off. But here's what I'm talking about. We retarget purchasers, right? People that already purchased from you. Here's the results you can achieve. We only spend $5 a day, by the way, but 20x ROAS just this month. Now you can argue, okay, yeah, this is not real data. It's fucked up. Okay, let's look at this. Triple whale data, which is the real data. Just the way to say it. But here's the thing. We spent only $5 a day, and we generated almost 10 times that money. So it's so powerful. Most people are not applying it. It's just crazy. Right, and this is something you can test if you want. Page view frequency, people that visited your website more than 3 times, last 108 days. That's something that will depend on your industry. In skincare, our customers, they visit the website on average 7 times before they purchase. And let me show you. Look at this. They clicked our ad and they visited a website. Like they visited so many pages before purchasing. It's just insane. The journey is so long that it may take more than 1 to 3 days to actually complete the purchase. But yes, those are the three key things we applied here. And one thing I wanted to talk about is what we do. So we are not considered an agency nor an in-house team. We are growth partners, and we sell transformations, not services. One of the problems we found on e-commerce, in the e-commerce space, is that agencies are expensive, they lack of the knowledge to scale your brand, but also they have to focus on other clients as well, so they cannot put 100% time on your brand. On the other side, in-house problems. It's expensive to hire upfront on upfronts, limited knowledge on how to correctly build a team. You have to train them, you have to build a culture, and it takes a lot of time. It may happen to you that you have the knowledge, you know how to do all of these things, but you just don't have the time. That's why we came with a solution. We take a holistic approach, and we not only run ads, but also we make sure your website converts. We make sure you have a good offer, and we make sure you have world-class creatives, very high-quality creatives backed with data. By this, I mean we don't focus on virality. We focus on sales, only sales. We want more revenue. In other words, we consider ourselves as an injectable marketing team that partners with companies, help them achieve their inflection point of growth. We offer all of these services in exchange of a percentage of the money we generate for them, or a revenue sharing model. And yeah, that's the end of this video. That's basically what we do. I hope you got a lot of value from it. And what can you expect from the call? Basically, if you have any questions, if you want to learn more about other success stories we have with other clients, if you want to know more about our pricing structure, we're going to be covering all of that on the call. But we are also offering free ads audits and content audits, and we're going to point you out in a 15 to 20 minute call everything you need to do to be successful in the digital marketing space. Now, my objective here is growth. And if I want to grow, I need to give the most value to the community. So feel free. This is a free call, no obligations. We are not there to sell you anything. As long as you want to, as long as you feel that we are a good fit, we can talk about that. But feel free to book a call. And yeah, we'll see you on the other side. I will be very happy to help you figure this out. So see you in the next case study, and yeah, have a good one. Bye.